Okay, next exercise. Alright, so our partner puts two fists on abdominals. First thing we do as his force comes in, we let it drop to the ground, so we drop our hip. We don't want to drop our head too much, just stretch the spine down. Feel our partner's center of gravity, get into the life force field. We don't want to uproot our training partner straight away. We just want to find that central balance. Then we relax onto one leg and let one heel pop. Then turn the bar, take our partner's balance. Keep pressure on, yeah, and then bring it back. Now change legs, and then one way and another way. And as you train this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're holding your partner's center, this sets the framework for the whole form. Look at any movement in the form, the hip drop, spine elongates, chi sinks, there's a stretch from hand to hip, and this roundness takes the shape. So if you're putting force on my body, and then I sink and turn the movement, it might be sink, go into this movement here, energy is produced. So this one principle is the first way you do the form. Now you're going to do the form a lot of different ways, a lot of different energy principles. Each layering trains something different in your mind, energy, body connection. So this first layering of the life force and this energy pump, we elongate the spine and produce a type of jin, a type of peng energy, or pung energy as a lot of people call it. Pung means ward off energy, electric energy. This electric response is the first type of energy we're going to be training. But we're going to train about 20 different types of energy, and the way we align the body inside the form is different every one of them. So our Tai Chi method that we're training is unique. Okay? I'm not teaching you traditional Yang style Tai Chi. We do the 37 form, but the mechanisms inside the form, by changing the way you use your spine, the way you use your base chakra, the way you use your crown, different energies will be produced. So now we're looking at life force, and we're looking at how to use the spine through life force to connect a very strong electric expanding force. When we're working with higher energies like drawing light through the crown, different types of energies can be created, emptiness energy, different energies, elements create different energies, using different types of magnetism, your mechanism side, the form change. Later on you can play with it, so when you're doing roll back, you can use a roll back mechanism, and as you go on to press, you use an optimal mechanism for making press work. And you can change your mechanism through all the movements if you want. That's just your personal favoritism. What I'd like you to do is use the same mechanism from the beginning of the form to the end, and train one energy through the whole form, and then we'll work on a different energy through the whole form and a different energy. And as you start to see these different types of mechanisms produce different types of Fajr and different types of forces, you can play with it in any way you want and develop the art in your own direction, because you understand the lawfulness of what makes it work. So this first energy that we're training, we put that in every movement through the whole form. And the opening of the form here sets it up. The stretching of the spine, movement of the awareness in the energy field, and then the pumping of the root brings all the energy into the base. Anything your mind's adhering to will be affected by it. So if you push into me and I do the sink, it'll react with anything it touches and generate a vertical circle and upward. It's a very, very, very simple process. Your energy field ends up doing a large magnetic sphere. The center goes down, everything goes down, up and around. And when you open that energy up, it amplifies and it goes in currents. It will increase its electrical expanding nature and then go into its magnetic nature, expanding nature, depending how you open and close your spine. So you can use the spine as a trigger for this to activate these forces. More see you a bit later. Okay, so partner up, go through the 8 abdominal points, put pressure on them, connect to center of gravity, pump down, just work on opening and closing your hips. Hips, first part of the body to move the spine.